I remember when lightning was born in Hawaii in 97. It will take us about 12 to 15 years before we have another child.
In 2010, we found out that lost our son. So it was stillborn, and I had no clue I was carrying AJ, and found out at the hospital that we lost AJ, and that kind of like darkness settled in.
And then that's everything going down.
He helped me and he brought me out of my grief, but he held on to his.
And I decided to stay away from church for a little while.
Moving further and further away, like he was there doing everything he can for our family, but emotionally he was separated.
Yeah, when that happened with AJ, I was lost.
He was getting angrier and angrier all the time, and was turning to alcohol. Was drinking a lot.
We didn't have time to spend with AJ. No, I mean that was very painful.
Yeah.
That was very hard, and
we gradually got over that. I mean, pain is still there. It won't go away completely, but a couple of years after, we had another miscarriage, and now the storm was just raging, and Tino just goes further and further away. He was there, he's done everything for his family, supporting us, but neglecting himself, as he wouldn't talk about it.
all I was trying to do during that time just to comfort my family, but in my own world I was lost. I just tried to help others, but I couldn't do anything for myself. I was going back, back to drink, and with friends, going out drink, and
getting angry.
getting angry.
And it's more like Tino just is there for us, but it's not opening up to anyone. Who won't talk to anyone about what has happened. Yeah, this is the first time Tino has talked about AJ and everything that happened with our lost children, our lost babies, and that's right, because Lylene was a miracle, and we're always thanking God for the miracle of Lylene. I think it started from that time in our marriage. Our marriage wasn't going good. I was just giving, I felt like I was on a roller coaster ride.
Marriage was that close to call it quick.
And last year in December, we were ready to throw in the towel.
Yeah, Lylene, she's my heart. And I didn't want to put her through all this pain, because what we can do for Ruta and I, if we decided to separate and divorce, she's the one who's going to suffer the most, my daughter. So I did not really want to put her through this situation. During that time I went back, I was working on Saturday, on the Sabbath. I was working 6 days back. She always asked me, Dad, are you coming to church? Are you coming? No, you guys go. I think she had enough. She was angry at me. Then he said, one thing, I was shocked when she if you don't want to come to us to church, we might as well not stay home. I don't want to go in church anymore. Yes, I decided I got to stop working, keep Sabbath holy, and start going back to church.
And now everything is slowly getting better at home. Like we're studying the Word together. Like we're coming to church together as a family again, and I'd say we're steady now, back to God, where it's supposed to be. And I'm so happy that Tino has found his way back.
Yeah, what a change, what a feeling.
Today we chose to be baptized today. For us now is we recommitted to each other, and we have decided that we're going to recommit to God. We want to thank our daughter Lailene for her critique, for the amazing strength that she's got.
I like just a lot of people, the whole Baptist. And back in 2010 when that thing happened to our family, I did have a chance to say thank you personally to Pastor Stephen and Lien. There's a lot of very amazing experience with these people. It's
very real. Like that, our life group has strengthened. Like it's made our faith more stronger again. The whole Pepster team. Yeah, just heartfelt. Thank you. And I want to thank this guy here.
So I want to thank Ruta for he role in our family. Done a very good job, amazing job to our daughter. My name is Tino Ruta.
And I'm Ruta Lesa.
And we do believe our God is real.
And this is our story.